North Bergen Police Sgt. Henry Marrero spoke with Hudson County View on Monday afternoon, where he spoke about his candidacy for the upcoming May 12th municipal election. Marrero spoke about a variety of topics, including why he decided to seek office again after being soundly defeated by District 8 freeholder Anthony Vanieri in last year's June 3rd Democratic primary election.
Well, I think I did quite well for the first time running for elected office. My opponent recently was just quoted stating that he's going to blow us away to smithereens, or he blew us away to smithereens. And such a large word for a small man who had the support of a United States Senator, a state senator / mayor, a congressman, and himself. I mean, my 8-year-old son could have won with that type of support. One-on-one, he had nothing for me.
Now, with the commissioner race that we have in front of us, why did you think you were a good fit, or why did you want to get involved?
Well, I've been a public servant my whole entire life. I've helped the people of this community for 20 plus years. Before that, I grew up here. I love the township of North Bergen. I am North Bergen, and I believe that I bring something new and creative to the table. And I'm going to work on getting rid of career politicians, and that's really my mission and goal at this point in time.
Despite previous rumors that he would replace North Bergen Department of Public Works Commissioner Frank Gargiulo on Mayor Nick Sacco's ticket, would be a surprise candidate on challenger Larry Weinstein's slate, Marrero told Hudson County View that he never planned on running with anyone but himself in this election.
I run independently for the people of my community. I want to be that strong, ethical voice for the people of this community. Both administrations, obviously the old administration is very tarnished due to the political guys shepherding their friends for political purposes and to benefit themselves. And the administration that is attempting to come on in right now, they haven't proven anything in a sense of administrative capabilities. And I think that an independent voice, someone that has the knowledge to deal with the community, is the most important thing at this point in time.
In the middle of the grudge match between Sacco and Weinstein, Marrero said he plans on remaining positive and focusing on tangible issues for North Bergen residents.
Those two guys can kill each other. I'm going to actually stay on the positive end of this campaign, and I have 5 major talking points, and the first one's going to be term limits. Okay, I'm going to work on eliminating career politicians. And what I mean by term limits, 1 term is the equivalent of 4 years. So 2 terms, if you can't implement your vision in two terms, 8 years, then it's time for you to step down. Not that you cannot be a commissioner or a governing part of the body, but you must go. Secondly, I will not utilize teachers as my political machine. Okay, they work so hard to get their education and their degrees that I believe that if they want to work for me voluntarily, they can, and it's not mandated. And just because they don't have their 3 years in tenure, they don't have to go out knocking on doors to keep their job. You can keep your job. Just educate my children. That is the most important thing, and educate the people's children in this community. Third, I will not use the police force as my political machine, as my Gestapo type of police force. I will actually eliminate, set forth a resolution so that we all work together. My brothers and sisters work very hard every single day to keep this community safe, and I don't think that they should have to worry that they support somebody and then they have to have retaliation. Fourth is that I will ask and set forth the resolution that the commissioners give back those township vehicles and give it back to the people of this community. They can walk to work. It'd be nice to take a little walk and see the people of your community, not only when you're running for office. Okay, I jog the streets. I walk the streets every single day. I work in the streets every single day. And I would also ask them to give back the $20,000 that they get as a part-time fee, because they all have healthy 6-figure salaries. And last but not least, job creation. Okay, I know they say we have no jobs and we have no money, but if most of these guys, and I know a lot of guys that have 3, 4, and 5 jobs in this community, we will reevaluate those jobs. Okay, if you need a full-time job, you have a full-time job, and you need a part-time job to make ends meet, well, that's what we will do. We will reevaluate, but we will open the doors to everybody in this community that deserve a job, that need to make their families live as well.
Finally, Marrero ended by saying that the state attorney general's raid of the North Bergen Department of Parks and Recreation 1 week ago was embarrassing.
Well, it's not the first time, and it's quite embarrassing that we're the laughing stock of Hudson County, not only Hudson County, in the state of New Jersey. And I welcome the attorney generals and the FBI to come in here. I'm a law enforcement officer, and under my administration, I'll open those doors and make sure that everything's in order so that we can continue to have a transparent, open government for everybody in this community, not just certain few.
I'm John Hudson with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.